Warren Buffett has been investing for over 70 years. He's the richest man in the world. And he just identified 7 things that keep poor people poor. Not because they're bad people, but because they make bad choices. And the scary part? You're probably buying most of them right now. Buffett says wealth isn't built by making huge amounts of money. It's built by keeping more of what you make and putting it to work. The gap between poor and wealthy isn't as big as you think. It's just a series of small decisions repeated over decades. 7 things, 7 decisions. That's all it takes to stay trapped or to escape. Here's what Buffett says you need to stop buying. If this resonates with you, leave a like and comment which of these 7 things you're currently buying. Because identifying the problem is the first step to solving it. And Buffett is telling you exactly what the problem is.
Number 1 on Buffett's list is lottery tickets. And this one is obvious, but people still buy them. Millions of people, billions of dollars spent every year on lottery tickets. Why? Hope. The hope that one ticket will change everything. But here's the math. The average American spends about $200 a year on lottery tickets. The odds of winning the Powerball jackpot are 1 in 292 million. You're more likely to be struck by lightning multiple times. But people keep buying because they're not buying a ticket. They're buying hope. The hope that they don't have to make hard choices. The hope that they don't have to be disciplined. The hope that luck will save them. But luck doesn't save anyone. Discipline does. Here's what Buffett says you should do instead. Take that $200 a year and invest it. Put it in a Roth IRA. Put it in a brokerage account. Put it anywhere except into lottery tickets. Over 30 years, $200 a year invested at 8% returns becomes $22,000. That's not a lottery jackpot, but it's real money. Money you actually have. Money you actually earned. The lottery is a tax on hope, and Buffett says you need to stop paying it. Number 2 is subscription services. Netflix, Hulu, Disney+, HBO Max, Apple TV, Amazon Prime, Peacock, Paramount. The average person has 5 subscriptions. That's $100 a month, $1,200 a year. For entertainment, Buffett says you don't need all of them. You need some. Get basic internet. Pick 1 or 2 streaming services and rotate them. Watch Netflix for 3 months, cancel it. Watch Hulu for 3 months, cancel it. You're not missing anything. The shows will still be there when you come back. You just saved $1,200 a year. Number 3 is new cars. A new car loses 20% of its value the moment you drive it off the lot. A $35,000 car is worth $28,000 the next day. But the cost doesn't stop there. Insurance is higher. Maintenance is more expensive. Financing costs add up. Over 10 years, that $35,000 car cost you $260,000 in lost investment returns. Buffett drives a 2014 Cadillac. He's worth $100 billion. And he drives a used car because he understands the cost, not the price, the cost. Number 4 is brand name products. You pay a premium for the label, not for the quality. The quality is often identical, but you're paying for the brand. A generic cereal costs $2. The brand name version costs $4. Same product, different label. You're paying 100% more for the name. Do that with 10 products, and you're spending an extra $100 a month. $1,200 a year. Number 5 is premium coffee. Coffee at Starbucks is $5. Coffee at home is 25 cents. You're paying 20 times as much for convenience. If you buy Starbucks every workday, that's $1,300 a year. Over 10 years, that's $13,000. Invested at 8% returns, that's $30,000. A daily coffee habit is costing you $30,000 in lost wealth. Buffett says you need to ask yourself a different question. Don't ask, can I afford this right now? Ask, what is this costing me in the future? That Starbucks isn't $5. It's $30,000. That new car isn't $35,000. It's $260,000. When you start thinking that way, your entire relationship with money changes. Number 6 is expensive entertainment packages. Cable TV, premium streaming bundles, sports packages. People justify this because they work hard and deserve to relax. Buffett gets that, but he says you deserve financial security more than you deserve cable TV. You deserve a retirement fund more than you deserve premium entertainment. You deserve the ability to handle an emergency without panic more than you deserve sports packages. Number 7 is fast food and convenience store purchases. This is the most insidious one because it doesn't feel like a big deal. $5 here, $8 there, $12 for lunch. But it adds up faster than anything else on this list. The average American spends about $3,600 a year on dining out and takeout. Buying lunch every workday at $10 each is $200 a month. Making lunch at home costs maybe $50 a month for groceries. You just saved $150. Do that for a year and you've got $1,800. Do it for 10 years and invest the difference. You've got over $30,000. The same goes for convenience stores. A Coke at a convenience store is $2.50. That same Coke in a 12-pack from the grocery store costs 60 cents. You're paying 4 times as much for convenience. Every time you choose convenience, you're choosing to stay poor.
Here's what all 7 of these things have in common. They're all about instant gratification. They're all about feeling better right now without thinking about the cost later. And that is the fundamental difference between poor thinking and wealthy thinking. Poor thinking is short-term. Wealthy thinking is long-term. When Buffett looks at any purchase, he doesn't ask, "Can I afford this right now?" He asks, "What is this costing me in the future?" That new car isn't costing $35,000. It's costing $260,000 in lost investment returns. That daily Starbucks isn't $5. It's $30,000 over 10 years. That cable TV package isn't $100 a month. It's $50,000 in lost wealth over 30 years. When you start thinking that way, your entire relationship with money changes. Because you realize that every purchase is a choice between your present and your future. And most people are choosing their present. They're choosing the coffee. They're choosing the car. They're choosing the entertainment. And they're sacrificing their future. Buffett is telling you to make the opposite choice. Choose your future.
The gap between poor and wealthy isn't intelligence. It's not income. It's discipline. And discipline is a choice you make every single day with every single dollar. Poor thinking is immediate. I want it now. I can afford it now, so I'll buy it now. Wealthy thinking is delayed. I want it now, but what do I want more? The thing now or my future? If you want your future more, you don't buy it. It's that simple. Buffett has been making this choice for 70 years. Every single day, with every single dollar. And that's why he's the richest man in the world. Not because he's smarter than you, not because he's luckier than you, but because he's more disciplined than you. He's been choosing his future over his present for 70 years. And the compound effect of that choice is $100 billion. You don't need 70 years. You don't need $100 billion. You just need to start making the same choice. Today, with your next purchase, ask yourself, what is this costing me in the future? If the answer is more than I want to give up, don't buy it. It's that simple. The people who win with money aren't the smartest people. They're not the highest earners. They're the most disciplined. Here's your action plan. Step 1 is identify. Look at your life right now and identify which of these 7 things you're buying. Be honest with yourself. Write them down. Step 2 is calculate. Check your bank statements. Add up what you're actually spending, not what you think you're spending. Add it up for the last 3 months and multiply by 4 to get your annual number. Step 3 is cut. Cut one thing. Just one. Pick the easiest one to eliminate. Maybe it's the lottery tickets. Maybe it's one streaming service. Maybe it's making coffee at home instead of stopping at Dunkin' Donuts. Step 4 is invest. Take the money you save and open a Roth IRA if you're eligible, or a traditional IRA, or even just a regular brokerage account. Set up automatic transfers so the money goes straight from your checking account to your investment account the day after you get paid. Start with whatever you can. $25 a month, $50 a month. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you start. Step 5 is repeat. After 3 months, cut a second thing from the list, then a third. You don't have to do it all at once, but you do have to start, and you have to be consistent. This isn't about being perfect. It's about being better than you were yesterday. I've been investing for over 70 years, Buffett says, and I can tell you with absolute certainty that wealth is not built by making huge amounts of money. It's built by keeping more of what you make and putting it to work. The gap between poor and wealthy isn't as big as you think. It's just a series of small decisions repeated over decades. Pick one thing from this list that you're going to stop buying this week. Write it down. Put it somewhere you'll see it every day. And every time you're tempted to buy that thing, remember what you're actually choosing. You're not just choosing to save $5. You're choosing your future. If you found this breakdown valuable and you want to learn how to build wealth with what you have right now, subscribe to Mac Invests. We break down the principles of wealth building and how to apply them to your life. New videos every week. Each one gets you one step closer to financial freedom. If this video shocked you, leave a like and comment which of these 7 things you're going to stop buying first. Because the people who win with money are the most disciplined. And discipline is a choice you make every single day. Make the right choice.